I get on with my days, they're the only ones sweating, so yeah, like I say, it's irrelevant to me. I haven't really paid much attention to it.
Danny Gathone here for Pro Boxing Fans with Sheffield's press conference day. Dalton Smith, Jose Zepeda. Pleasure to have with me the A side, one half of the main event, Dalton. To say this is a step up, I mean, I think the one word I've seen used when people describe this fight is bold step. What makes you so confident you're ready to make that jump up against the former world title challenger Jose Zepeda?
You know, I'm confident in my ability, and you know, I think it's a fight where, you know, I'm going to show the world where I belong. And yeah, like there's no easy fights. It's boxing, it's a fight. But of course, I've got to up my game even more, which I know I'm going to do that. And then it's just proving to the world where I belong.
You've been dominant at British level, but as I sort of alluded to there, a fight with Jose Zepeda represents a sort of different kettle of fish entirely. Do you think you're going to have to show something different that you've had to show, maybe dig a bit deeper than you've had to when you've won that Lord Lonsdale belt outright?
Yeah, maybe. You know, obviously, I know what I need to do in the fight to put on a masterclass, but you know, like I say, it's a fight. It's a 12-round fight. If I'm in any sticker situations, I know how to get out of them, and yeah, if that needs to be done, then so be it. But you know, I'm confident in a masterclass of a performance over 12 rounds.
A lot of people think a big factor in this fight is potentially what Jose has left. Last time we saw him out against Richard Hitchens and lost pretty wide that night. What is you and your team's scouting report on Jose? What dangers do you think he poses in there on Saturday night?
You know, it poses a lot of dangers. He's got the experience, the power. You know, he's been around the block. He's got all the experience in the world, so you know, he's not going to be shy of much. But you know, he'll soon be surprised by, you know, what I bring to the table.
Dalton, I know you're sick of hearing about Adam Azim, but I've got to ask you, it must be when you've got a fight of this magnitude and people are talking about, you know, a fight that doesn't seem likely to happen, and more of the questions about that. Is it difficult to sort of keep your eye on the ball when, you know, Adam Azim's name's mentioned a bit more than Jose Zepeda's?
Nah, it's, like I say, it's irrelevant to me that. Got bigger fish to fry on Saturday. And like I said, that's another topic for after the fight. You know, I don't really pay much attention to that.
What do you make of the fact that, you know, as we sit here, I think, weeks, getting on to a month from when the purse bids order, it's still not been pulled out. The reports are, the intents are that Adam will be pulled out. I mean, what do you make of all that? like I say, I get on with my days. They're the only ones sweating. So yeah, like I say, it's irrelevant to me. I haven't really paid much attention to it. I've got, like I say, I've got bigger things to focus on. And it's a buzzing gym at the moment. I've seen Sonny's bopping about here. Just how good is the vibe at the gym at the minute? It feels like, you know, it's potentially one of the most revered gyms in the country. You're all sort of spurring each other on.
Yeah, it's massive. You know, the success that what the gym's getting. You know, the talent coming through and the new fighters coming. You know, it's just getting bigger and better. And yeah, the gym will carry on doing that.
Just lastly from me, it feels like this is a potentially star-making fight for you. You've been billed as, you know, the future British boxing, one of the future pay-per-views, the stars of the sport. You know, in your hometown, in front of a packed-out Sheffield Arena, does this feel a bit bigger than the rest?
You know, it's just another fight in my hometown. I'll go in there. You know, I always train hard, do the best I can. You know, it's going to be a great victory for me. But like I say, it's just another fight.
Dalton, I appreciate you giving me some of your time. Enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy fight week. All the best.
Okay, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate it.